Welcome to Disneyland Paris for grown-ups. This video is going to have a little look at one of the quieter walkthrough attractions in the park. If you open up the Disneyland Paris mobile app and head to the left of the castle, you'll find yourself in Adventureland. Go through the blue archway and turn immediately left. Opposite the Land Rover and near the Curious Giraffe shop, you'll find Le Passage Enchanté d'Aladdin, or Aladdin's Enchanted Passage. Because this attraction is a little bit hidden and not a ride, there's often no queue. It's also pretty good for the younger family members. This little area hosts the Agrabah cafe, a pineapple Dole Whip stall, some gift shops and occasionally a genie. Before we look at the attraction, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to us by clicking the link below. Whilst you're there, tell us about your favourite walkthrough attraction at Disneyland Paris in the comments section. As soon as you set foot through the door, it feels like you've travelled to the faraway land of Agrabah from the animated movie Aladdin. The walls are adorned with paintings and decoration that certainly wouldn't look out of place in the palace of the Sultan, and as you turn the corner, you come to the first of many scenes detailing the story of the diamond in the rough. These scenes largely follow the story of the movie, starting with Aladdin escaping the guards, then the next showing the lamp in the Cave of Wonder. As we continue through the passages, there are more and more scenes, each accompanied by a written description in both English and French. It definitely fires the imagination and avoids any unplanned slumber, which is good, because this guy really doesn't like his slumber being disturbed. While we're sure you know the story and have probably seen the movie, what is worth mentioning here is just how impressive these models are. The ethereal genie here looks amazing. They look just like their animated hand-drawn counterparts, and many have added animatronic features, movement and lights. Be sure to take a close look at each scene. As with many of the films, they've added little details to each window. Some may be obvious, such as the local ladies swooning over Prince Ali as he rides the back of his elephant, but then there are smaller details, like an angry Jafar hiding in the back of the scene, and the genie disguised as a local market trader, which you may only recognise if you're a fan of the original 1992 animation. As the film progressed, Jafar became more and more powerful as he took possession of the lamp. He turned himself into a snake, as shown here attacking Aladdin, and trapping Princess Jasmine in an hourglass. Little bit difficult to see this at the back of the scene. However, as we know, Aladdin is a clever character and far smarter than Jafar. In convincing Jafar he will never be as powerful as the genie, he tricks him into becoming a genie himself. Which, as we all know, does come with phenomenal cosmic power, but sadly for Jafar, condemns him to an itty bitty living space. And while this is not exactly true to the timeline of the movie, it would not be Aladdin without a magic carpet ride through a whole new world. And that's it. We hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough attraction and video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. And, in the immortal words of Genie, ciao, adios, and later dudes. And before you go, be sure to check out our website www.disneylandparisforgrownups.com, link in the description below.